I think when I wear some white, I'll be fine. When I wear something dark, hmm, it's quite different. So let's drink warm water. I just began my live, and then it's 6:42 here, and I believe today is quite warm here in Daegu. Let me check the let me check the weather for today. Weather for today. So the weather for today is sunny. Let me okay. So I've been streaming for 1 minute, and today is Friday. My the most day that I like, and I would just, oh, thank you for the one like. Thank you. Hi, let's have some warm water. And I forgot to put some lip tint. So before I went on live, hi kapatid! How are you? I believe you were busy, and me, I was busy also. I was so busy yesterday. And well, yesterday, my first class, the kids were not coming because they were sick, so there were just two students. Oh, it's okay. No, no, no. Don't be sorry. It's not your responsibility to be always in my life. So it's fine. No worries at all. I believe you're busy, so I can understand that one. So yesterday, my first class, I had no class in my first class because the kids were sick. So I was trying to convince the counter to check the schedule. Happy Easter weekend. Yes, happy Easter weekend. And I cannot feel the Easter here because you know that my husband doesn't have any religion and my in-laws are Buddhist. So hi to my 8 wonderful viewers. So I have this lip tint, and it's not sponsored. It's from Hints. So it's from Hints. This is their raw grape variant, and this is what I'm wearing right now. You can check it out. So this one is the lighter version. So the one that I always introduce are kind of like the kind of dark ones, but here is the light ones. So I was trying to convince the counter to check the schedule of the kids so that the other kids could have a chance to go to that class. So that if ever those students couldn't be in that class, at least there will be just like us. I just like one or two who could be. So he was suggesting two students, and there was one student. Thank God there was one new student. And kapatid, yeah, don't worry too much about being in my life or not. So it's really fine. Don't worry. So today is Friday. It's my favorite day, and I was laughing with with the reaction of views and my kapatid na Solvik and Wa with my videos because of the shorts that I upload in um the other platform. And you said that it's like if you don't know that Abby, if you don't know me, you would just say what was that? Uh, you would say that I forgot. You were trying to comment there. Suddenly, suddenly my mind got blank. Let me recheck. So now it's just one, and I don't know who it is. Let me check my a little gift to help with 20 brand collabs. Hey, I put together something that might help you right now. It said it's a 20 beauty brand. Really, you will help me? If I didn't know better, I would think you were lost. Oh, thank you for the. Yes, it seemed like when I react, actually, I was trying to check if I am appearing in the in in the video. And it was so far and so little, so it seemed like I'm having a hard time to see myself if I was appearing or not. It seemed like I was not appearing, so I was like balancing. Should I go here? Should I go here? Or should I just go there? And then when I was trying to edit it, oh, let's just put it there. So I was like, I'll just put it there. And maybe they would have, let's see if what will be the comments of my friends and my brothers or sisters that would see the video. And I saw your comment, and I was just laughing, and even Sovik already Sovik also commented about it, and Wa also. So how was your days? I did two lives yesterday. The second live, um most of the time I just have one or two who are left in my life, but thank God they're having conversation with me. Now it's much more warmer here. Oh, I see. Mm, I see. So it's nice that you discuss it to her. I believe your daughter is much more open with things, right? I believe with that age, she is much more open and trying to understand the situation. What happened to my. I hope this coming weekend, tomorrow, no, it's after tomorrow, maybe for you, much more mature than I would thought. Oh, I believe daughters are much more like matured. Firstly, correct me if I'm wrong. I believe girls do mature more, isn't it? I don't want to be biased with in terms of the gender. Give me a minute, BRB. Sure, sure. Don't worry. So thank you so much for being here. I have one viewer key in here. Then thank you for the 2 likes and been streaming for running 9 minutes. And what do we do this Friday? Oh, this Friday, Ju and Jia will go to Strawberry. Hi Harsh, how are you? My Ju and Jia will go to Strawberry Farm. So I before I did my live while I'm serving the no when I already served the breakfast of my husband, I did also the packed meal for my kids. So I did kimbap, but a smaller version for the kids. So I just cut the seaweed into half so that they would have two kimbaps. Oh, Ray will come back. He said BRB. How are you, Harsh? How was your days? I got an email trying to help me with the collaboration thing. And I got an email about a collaboration in a jewelry, but I did also got that before and I don't like it because you will pay for the shipping. It's like the shipping will be the cost of the jewelry. So if you are like me, a UGC creator trying to be, not an active one, but trying to be active because of my schedule. Don't be deceived by because it's a collaboration. You like it, of course you will like a collaboration. Who wouldn't? They would say that the jewelry is free, but the shipping you will pay for it. So it's like the shipping is your payment for the jewelry. Most of the time, collaborations, when you say collaborations, you need not to pay anymore. You will just get the product and you will you will say your comment or your review about the product that they sponsored for you. So I did not grab that one because I already experienced that one for one or two times already. I don't want to name drop the brand, maybe because I will be called out. Yup, in collaboration, you're the one who will be paid. Yes, true. And I've been getting that kind of collaboration for two times already or three times. So my husband always told me always check, and then I tried to check it also in another platform because most of the creators would post something about the brand and they would call out the brand why you're doing like this like that. They're abusing micro influencers because they don't have any ideas about it. And of course, who wouldn't like to have a collaboration from a brand? Maybe most of us micro influencers would say we are overwhelmed with the email that we get, thinking that, oh, it's a great thing that they were able to see my efforts, see that I could also be a model for this kind of brand. Yeah, so sometimes it deceives us. Before, really, I was like overwhelmed of those things, Harsh, because I really love to uh, see on until until where can I go. Oh, you're back. Yes, yes, my brother is back. And can I search your, I would like to do it now because maybe later I cannot do it. I would like to search your YouTube, Harsh. Oh, it's a different thing. Maybe I could search it more when I will see my mm, a different kind of Harsh would appear. Mm-hmm. There are lots of Harsh in YouTube. So hi to my three lovely viewers. Thank you for the 2 likes and been streaming for 14 minutes. Not started YouTube till now. Oh, you did not. Don't wait for um don't wait for it to be long. Mm, just try to start first so that you would know. And they said no need to niche down. They said you niche because it's more important and people would know in which people would know which particularly you would like to share. But me, I did not niche down. Can you believe I get scolded today by an 11-year-old? Well, I even got scolded by a 6-year-old. Um, no, 5-year-old. Like, I am the child and she's the parent. Oh, Even at 6 years old, I was scolded. You know why, kapatid? You know why you're harsh? I'm scolded by a six, no, 5 year old because I always forget. And she said, Mom, you should always remember. You should remember, Mom. So my son is like that. And how much if he will be like 11-year-old also, maybe I will just be quiet and like put a tape on my mouth. Oh, children now, because they understand the situation and it seemed like they're trying to balance everything and really would like to say their opinion. I had to ask her to speak properly today. Mm. She can speak her, her opinion, but still, she should know that you're the dad. Oh, the children now really. Even in my class, it seemed like they're the teacher and I'm the student. They're trying to teach me what to do. I blame myself for the divorce, and she was like, "Stop the cap." Yeah, you should not blame yourself for the divorce, bro. I had to Google what that means. Oh, yeah. Because the kids now have their own, like, they have their own vocabulary, and it seemed like they're trying to build their own dictionary. Let me also search that one. Especially in the States, even in the Philippines. Because some of the kids know now to speak English and it seemed like they have their own vocabulary. Yes, gap means scrap apparently. Oh, wow. So you need to make your own notes, bro, or a dictionary, because kids now have their own. Uh, there's there's a term for that, or nonsense. It's good that maybe the one that she meant for it, that is just her term, but the one that she's trying to tell you, you are not to be blamed with a situation. You are not just the only one who decide for that. You both, right? And there's something with both of you. So there is just not only one to blame. I believe the two of you decided it, and then it depends with the two of you, right? It really depends with the two of you as a couple. So even if how much you both blame each other, that is what I always tell my husband. Even if you go back with the past, the reality is we cannot bring it back. Even how much you would blame yourself or you would discuss about what are the things happened, we cannot bring it back if you are decided not to be together anymore. So not just with a relationship, bro, with everything. Even how much you would like a situation to get back with that situation, it already happened. We cannot. We don't have a time machine. Even in my husband, sometimes, for example, there's one incident that his car did too much speed, and he said that in that yeah, we don't have time machine. Yes, the reality bites, bro. And I'm not, you know that I'm not telling something in a bad way. I'm trying to say the reality bites. Um, no bad intentions with the things I'm trying to say. So I'm just be careful because some men will be sensitive with things. So I'm trying to be careful with the words that I use. And then, so let me go back. So he said that in that road, there is no CCTV, that he would not be caught. But there's someone who reported him, and that's why he need to pay the charge, the penalty, because he had um, overspeed. So he said that he was irritated and it made him angry. Respect to Kuya. Yeah, it made him angry. I said, even how much you try to search who reported it, you will not get who. They will not tell you who reported you to the traffic management, and even how much you'll be irritated or you'll be angry, you will not have any chances to not pay the um, pay the penalty, the charge. It was me. I don't even have a car. I believe it's someone's car who was able to catch that one, and that person is like, it's his or her habit to catch someone, and he or she will be happy to report someone and let someone pay a penalty that he don't deserve. He said it could be just like, it could be pass. You need not to pay for that penalty if no one would report you. A Karen, a reporter. Are you telling me like that? Did someone use that kind of term? Is it a Filipino? Because there is a reporter whose name is Karen, and she's a reporter. Correct me if I'm wrong with what I'm trying to analyze with it. And I'm so thankful yesterday because someone, Kev, he's from the States, if you remember him, Kapatid. He, um, he appreciates what I do in my life. I do random topics, and then I try to give um, my opinion about it, and was trying to discuss it. Not just me, but every one of us are trying to discuss the things or a situation about a particular viewer that shares in my life. We all appreciate you out there. That's why we showed up daily. Oh, thank you, bro. Thank you so much. And but uh sometimes, there are times, I don't know, really sometimes words do really matters, isn't it? Do you like your children would say I love you to you every day? Like it or not, you became part of my life now. Thank you, bro. Oh, I want to cry. Thank you so much. Mm, thank you. Thank you so much for all of your support. I, as I told you, I don't know how to pay it, but one day I'm trying also to repay it to let you know that I do appreciate your being so supportive. Yes, it makes my heart warm being appreciated by my children. Yes, true. And now I know how important words are sometimes. it You will really feel the love. But sometimes, they said actions speak louder than words, which is also true. Uh, so I hope everything will be okay because as soon it will be weekend, and here it will rain tomorrow, so we cannot go outside. Sunday we would love to be in a garden with tulips, and I would like to feature that one. And I was trying to upload videos also to add for the views, and maybe one day we could grab the being viral so that the time would run. Now it's just 200 hours, like exactly 200 hours for me to have 3,000 watching hours. Back when Christine was still young and only child, I forgot to give her a goodbye kiss before I went to work. Oh, mm, it breaks my heart that you and Francine would be. I'm sorry. I cannot help it. I believe you both wanted to be together, but because of the situation, mm, um, mm, you know, when you're a parent, really, mm, I can I can relate with that. If you just know how sensitive I am, I'm like a crying baby. Mm. That's why before they said, "Ah, were you able to get someone who would stay with you? You're such a crying baby." That's why I'm being careful. Before, they said you should not cry in front of your husband, but I cannot. Sorry for the tears, Susa. No, uh, it's I couldn't control my emotion. There are times really before it's much more worse. I cried too much in everything, but now, I'm much more controlled. Mm. I'm just really sad for what happened, especially for the kids, because they will be the one to be affected with the situation. But they always said that um, uh, there are times really you couldn't force everything to get back, and what you can only do is to move on. The situation and with the persons involved, they will be separated, yes, till age of 18. Yeah, and I hope one day your kids will uh really understand everything, and then I know they're trying to be, especially your eldest. She's trying to understand the situation, and it's great that she's trying to balance everything with your side and her mom's side. Mm. Yeah, I believe um, all the persons who are concerned with you, your family, or even like me, she knows what's going on. Yes, yes, I believe every kid would be aware, even much more younger, like her brothers also are aware of the situation, but trying to understand everything. Mm. Sometimes us parents wouldn't know their opinions, but inside of them, really, they were trying to figure out everything also for themselves. Sometimes also when I see those kinds of situations in TV, it makes me cry also more than the K drama. More than the K drama, because it's true life, and it's just hurting. But they say it would not be healthy if you've tried to force it. stay sad, but don't want to hog the live at them. Maybe talk after. Yeah, let's move on. Okay. Um. So let's go back then with my life. Okay. So with a situation in the academy. Yesterday, I was trying to make my own lesson. Hi, Bakchar! Assalamualaikum! So, hi, Roka! Roka, it's been a long time. No, no, no. No, sorry. It's not your fault. Even my crying here is not your fault. It's my own emotions that I could not stop. Now you, my friends. Even you, my friend, Roka. Roka, Roka. Yes, Roka also drives trucks. Right, Roka, in Brazil? I would love also to know Brazil so I could speak with Roka. Whenever Roka is here, I try to speak slowly. Today you're very sleepy, happy. I'm sleepy. Yes, I'm sleepy, Bakchar. Since yesterday. I mean for the whole in my life, if you just know, I'm always sleepy. My Indian brothers would tell me they're sleepy because it's too early to their time. But me also, I'm sleepy. But because I want to work out the watching hours, yes, I always make videos driving. Lul. Because Roka, my brother also here, Ray Gaming TV. His name is Ray from South Africa. He drives trucks. So maybe you both could relate to each other. And sometimes also I could not I could always like realize, oh, I'm really too old. I'm trying to be young through my feelings, but my body is really entering the super matured adult world. Mm. So I was really trying to balance and then was trying to realize everything that happens in my life now. That I am having a hard time with the academy. And I wish I could balance everything like yesterday. I really thought that the movie, because they have the same title and the same contents, but the new book was kind of different, and I already prepared for that. I'm going to do it riding a horse. That will be interesting. But you always look 20, gal. Oh, thank you. Bakchar, thank you so much. Thank you. I wish I was, but yeah, I'm double. It's 20 plus 20. 20 times 2. Thank you, Bakchar. And then yeah, I'm trying to prepare all the things, and then when I check the video, oh, just like 20 minutes before the class. 20 minutes before the class, I was checking the contents and it was not. Oh, we're the same. Yeah. Now I'm not giving like the exact figure of my age now. I'm just trying to say it. I'm 40. So, um where am I? Yeah, I was trying to prepare and then I was checking the details. And then when I check, wow, it's not the one. Rizal is 30. Oh, you're 8 years difference? I see. But as long as Crystal loves you, age doesn't matter. Really, the numbers doesn't matter. It will matter if they ask for it, and then trying to calculate then the truth comes. But with the results, it depends with the person. So yeah, I was like suddenly change would would change the one that I bite your tongue, Ray. Bite your tongue? Sometimes when you bite your tongue, there's someone who's been trying to discuss about you. Are you believing like that? And suddenly you bit your tongue, and then they said in the Philippines, if you experience that one, there was some there was trying to talk about you. There was someone trying to talk about you. Do you believe with that? Now I've been streaming for 36 minutes and um I had 4 likes and now I have 3 viewers. Ali, is that arranged? I believe it was not my kapatid na Ray. Ali and Grisal is from the Philippines. And Grisal at that time, correct me if I'm wrong, Ali. I remember that at that time Grisal was working in Starbucks. And then Bakchar met her. And then they're trying to have a wonderful conversation maybe, then few dates, and the rest of the sister maybe my details would not be correct. And then they is it love at first sight, 3 months after I become father 3 times, 3 months after you and Grisal dated for 3 months, or you're married for 3 months, then you were a father at that time. Do you believe in love at first sight? I do, kapatid. But there are times that um it would disappear. There are also like, it's like that was their first and it's like there forever. So there are two sides. But if you ask about me, I do believe in love at first sight. But in terms of staying in the relationship for long and forever, I don't know. It really depends with the couple. If they work out for it, that's great. But if not, they were not fighting for what they feel and what is for the future, then it would end suddenly. No, we married in 2017. 2017. Me, I was married 2018. Oh, you're just newly married then. How many kids do you have, Bakchar? Is it your first baby now that Crystal is? I believe it's not just your first baby. Is it? You have two. Two, and the baby also two. The baby is the second one. 2012 to 2025. Yeah, it's been so long and amazing. Amazing. Me 2018 and would love to count more. And I told my husband, sometimes also there are times that me, I'm searching what is trying to up to. I don't view his phone. One more is coming. Oh, now it's coming three. So I view his phone and then um I don't I know I don't view his phone. I mean, he's the one who's viewing my phone because he said that should I be embarrassed to say with my life I have been with two women only in my life. Two women. Is it your mom and your wife? Um, and then I cannot view his because I don't know what's the password. He views my cell phone because he said he need to, because I don't view the messages. He's the one viewing the messages, and maybe I miss out something, or there are updates I didn't review. Ah, okay. Yeah, yeah, yeah. No, you not. You should not be. Me, um, my first boyfriend. It was just like an experience for me, and it did not last long. It's just for months actually, and I was really having a hard time for that because that is the ex of my one of my good friends in college. But we didn't intend to get have a relationship that would break or damage the friendship that I have for my college friends. But because we had a relationship, it really affect the circle, my college friends, our circle of friends. It affect why did you enter a relationship with the ex-boyfriend of our friend. And I told her that, oh, I was trying to let her know, but I was having doubts. Sunja 2008. Oh, you had a relationship for 2 years. Wow, that's too long also. Francine, oh, I see. Yeah. So I was like, at that time, I was really curious with relationship because I wasn't able to have any boyfriend from elementary to college. I didn't get one. I didn't had one. So she committed, you know what? Yes. Mm, yeah. And then um it break the heart of my friends that I did that, but I had no bad intentions when I entered a relationship. And then I think that I couldn't continue with the relationship is because it made the friendship much more, um, it damaged the friendship. And then suddenly he ghosted me. He ghosted me, and then I was really crying about it because it was my first time. And then that's the time I was open with online relationships. And then uh, I was really crying over it. Then later they said, after, how old were you? At that time, I believe, kapatid, I was like in my 20s. 25? Maybe I was 25 at that time when I had a boyfriend, and it was just like for 7 months or 8 months, and then he ghosted me. And I was trying to like, um, he's my first boyfriend, and I was trying to call him, and he's not answering my calls, and would like to. Rizal dating 3 year when I proposed to her. Oh, 3 years of dating. That's nice. And then they said later, maybe now you're gonna cry and cry, and maybe your eyes will be swell because of crying every night until dawn. and then later you will laugh. And I was just laughing. Maybe I was just I was just too like how could he do that one to me, ghosting me? I was arranged with friends in 2012. Oh, I see. Mm. 2 years after, 2 years after Sunche, right? And then after, when I was already married to Kuya, that guy communicated with me. That guy communicated with me for so long, and I was just uh, did 3 months to get to know then marry. Oh, I see. That's nice. Still nice because you've dated 3 months, and then he is also married. Now he's married, and now he has a kid. I forgot if it's a son or a daughter. And I was like, why did you left me? Why did you not tell me the reason behind? And you know what? I was so sad because no one would buy me a free meal. I told him like that, which is true. No one would buy me a meal anymore that I wouldn't pay because he will be the one to pay. So those are one of the things that I really miss. Someone would take care of me. Someone would take care of me and then buy meals for me for the free dates. And those are the my gosh, Ate really yes, I did told him. I told him like that to make our conversation lighter because we're already matured enough to discuss about it. But he said that oh that was already before that was the past. I wouldn't like to discuss about the past. He said I don't like to discuss about the past, and no need to say the reason why I left you. He said. So I just I did not force him to tell me why he left suddenly. So I would still left on my mind miss it's a mystery. So maybe at that time, because my mom is trying to tell him that she has many dreams. She would like to go in another country, which is true. I do, and maybe she would like to marry someone outside the country. My mom says that to him, which is really true at that time. But I didn't know that I would end up marrying a Korean. So we were just laughing with especially what I told him that I miss someone who would buy me a meal. He laughed at that. Oh, that's the only reason why you were crying over because I left you? I said yes. What were you doing in your early 20s? I at that time I started my college years when I was 21. So during my high school years, I was trying to enjoy my time with my friends. So whenever it's summertime, Mona face, yeah. Whenever it's, I enjoy my circle of friends, my high school friends. So whenever there is summer, we try to have a summer vacation in the beach. So that is what I'm doing when early in my 20s. I spend time with the group of friends that I have are not bad influencers. So that's why I was enjoying with them and trying to discuss things. But with the circle of friends, I have also like little circle of friends. I have like three. We are three in my high school circle of friends until college. We are still tight until now. So I have circle of friends with my high school, and then I have circle of friends with my college. It's like I have a lot of circle of friends actually. So yeah, we're just laughing at it. And then during my 20s, maybe That's good, Ate. Thank you. Maybe I was really so enjoyed with my circle of friends. That's why. And I did not get any suitors. I know I experienced way back in my high school. I had only in my first year I had one, and he was so thin compared to me. He was really slim and was trying to bring my bag, and my bag was really so heavy. But he tries to be the one to bring my bag. And then after that one, I moved to another, because that's the high school that my mom and dad would like me to move, so that they would have lesser expenses. But when they compared it, I went to the school that I always attend before. And then we did not had any communication anymore. And I was really hesitating to uh, o- have a relationship, because I'm still in my high school years, and I feel that it's too much for him to carry my baggage. But we had a conversation also. Now he's also married. And when we go back to that one, we were just laughing. And when I moved, there was also someone who became my suitor. But at that time, I'm much more taller than him. At that time, he's also nice, but I don't feel that he or the relationship is okay for for me. So I did not say yes. And he just few days that he was courting me, he stopped. Things we do for love, yeah. Oh, my bag is really heavy at that time. Sunjae was my love at first sight. Oh, you see, love at first sight is true. I believe your kuya, maybe he liked me, what he sees, so it could be love at first sight. But for in my side, I saw your kuya's heart. That's why I let him have my heart also. Your first love. Oh, that's great. At least before she left, you were able to experience the love of Sunjae for you. And yeah, even if you and Francine is already soon to be separated, at least you spend wonderful, fruitful years of relationship, and you have your kids as your memories that will never ever fade. Your kids will always be the memories that you both will have. Yeah. And I was just really for the past relationships, I yeah, you will just really laugh about your experience. And with your kuya, um, I don't know. Maybe it could be, but me, I really saw his sincerity. Yeah, his heart, and he was not running after. I have insecurities with my skin because I have scars on my legs. So I told myself one day, if a guy, if it's not important with him, that in terms of the appearance, I could fight for the face, but for with the sexiness and everything, I couldn't wear skirts because I have my insecurities. Because before, really, my mom was trying to take care of my legs, but me, I really love to go out and play with the kids outside, and I always get to have a wound. And at that time, I scratch it. I scratch it as long as I would love to. And then I didn't didn't know that I made so many wounds already, and the scar did not disappear. Can't say for women, but I can speak for men. There comes a point in a man's life where we stop caring for makeup and ponytails. Oh, really? That's great. So I saw that in your kuya. He was not running after my appearance, and I told him about my insecurity, and and he said that it's not important. He said to me, and he did not let me feel about my insecurities. So that's why I opened up myself to him, and then it's like he's the man for me for my forever. But as time goes, there are things that I discover now that I wasn't able to discover when we are starting a relationship. But as you promised to your commitment when you had your wedding ceremonials, that you'll be together in um, in bad times, in good times, like forever. So yeah, I need and should what do you call this? Should accept every changes, and he embraced you with your insecurities. Yes, he did, and he was trying to tell me that he would help me, but he did not. So yeah, still my scars is here, and I don't really wear be honest with me right here right now, okay? Yeah, there are things that I discovered to your kuya that I wasn't able to know when we were starting. But your kuya really, there are times that we have misunderstanding because of language barriers. But there are times that I told him we shouldn't any problems. We discussed that one when our minds are calm. So I told him we need to discuss things. um, he told me, that men should need time. You need not to force. Can you poop in front of him? Yes, we can. And even him, and even fart. We don't bother. Like we are like brothers and sisters, honestly. Like all the things, I could open to him. Whatever happens to my body, and that is really true, bro. When you are wife and husband, even that one. So that's how tight the relationship is. So we don't he's much more open of himself. Yes, solid 10. Yes, match made. Yeah. And before, because of the postpartum things, there are times that I really don't appreciate him, because it seemed like he don't appreciate me. Maybe because it was affected also by postpartum things. So I felt that I'm alone. There are times like that, and I tell him, sometimes I feel alone. I'm just like the only one taking care of the house and taking care of the children, and it seemed like you don't understand me. So there are times that we have open forums. So we as a couple try to go back to what we had before and now, and we were amazed how our kids grow. And I said, "Would you what if I die? Would you have a second wife?" And he was thinking about it. He said, "Maybe." Wow. Because my mom died, right? So I was like, because my dad also was trying to have a girlfriend. So, but he does not what you call this? He was not trying to say yes of that. He said he's trying to deny. And I was like, if I would die, would you have a second wife? Maybe, we don't know. And I said, wow. So it's just easy like that. And he said men are like that. Um there could be any chances. Would you remarry me? Before, there are times also that I was thinking about if if it will be opposite. And I told myself I'd rather focus with the kids. Maybe we couldn't tell the future at the time that he replied also to me like that. What if I'm the one who's in the situation? So it really depends. But me, it's so early to say something. Christine asked me that. Remember, I told you. Mm. And you told me that you will focus with the kids. Maybe it's better to focus with the kids. But they said it depends with the situation as time goes by. But for me, rather than thinking of it, I'd rather have your kuya until the kids are grown. I would like to, um, I'll be happy if I will not be here in the world, but seeing my kids really well grown and can independently uh, do everything they can, solve things by their own. I told her if God allows it. Oh, maybe it's a different opinion in the men's point of view, isn't it? Because women most of the time would love uh, that they're forever would like really be forever. Like they always say that I want to grow old with you. Like literally, we want to grow old with our with the one that we married. And really, I told my husband, I hope we could really do our vows, not just because we tried to say it. We just say those words and will not value it like forever. I told him, I hope we will not divorce. I told him, really, literally, I told him, please don't divorce me. I said to him, I don't like that our kids will have a hard time with their parents. I told him. He said that even me I don't like. He told me even me I don't like. And before, because he cannot find some job here, and he said maybe I should go to another city and find a job, and I will just instead of going home I will just be there. And at the time I think I was pregnant with Jihe, and I said no. Ay Jaime canta una canción. Hi Jaime, thank you for being here. So I really don't like makes you a good woman, ate. Thank you. Thank you, my kapatid na ring. So I really wish me and my husband, even no matter how hard things are, I can fix myself, I can fix my brain and understand the things as much as I can, and I would like that our family would be intact. That's why I'm trying to help him whenever he has problems, and I'm trying to support him. I told him maybe your parents would be disappointed with you, but what can I do? Vas considerar. I don't know how to speak that one. I'm sorry, Jaime. I can speak English. So I told him, I will just be here whenever you have any problems or you have any celebrations or whatever, your ups and downs. I will always be here to support you. I don't know how to understand that one. I'm sorry. So yeah, I told him let's be good parents. Let's just be intact. And now that we're suffering about the financial thing, I told him, what can we do? That's what we will do is just move and work for it for we can pay for we can pay that one, so that we can pay that one instead of bothering to um think about the past, just move forward. What is this, Jaime? Let me mm, what is this, Jaime? I i did not go to the papago. So thank you so much, everyone. I know it's too late right there, isn't it, kapatid? And I'm just a message away. Whenever you have time. Is there Spanish here? Yeah, let me check. Mm. Will it give me Korean? Oh, my noise. Um. So let me for a while. Ah, Pande. Sing a song. Going to cook? Where are you from? Are you married? Oh, I'm married. I'm and I could not sing a song today. And then I'm from the Philippines. Not sure about your schedule after live. Oh, don't worry. You can message me every time, as I told you, and I can reply whenever I have time, right? And most of the time, when you my brothers would not message me, there are times also I forgot to message you. That's why sometimes Solvik is kind of sensitive with that one, and I was like, brother, I am a mom, I am a teacher, I am a wife, so there are times that I couldn't really message you. And I was trying to email Dr. Manish also. I did email Dr. Manish. And it's fine for me, 24 hours available, but I cannot assure the response what time could I, but I will view those messages. So that's it. I've been streaming for 1 hour and so for today, I really need to be early and I have to fix the kids because they would go to Strawberry Farm for today. So I did a kimbap. Yeah, I noticed a bit delay with messages, but as a parent, I know. Thank you, bro. Thank you for understanding. There are times also, did you remember when I messaged you? It's like a lot of messages, but never really I wanted to share something. Oh, I wanted to share something. Your kuya, um, he told me really that I now speak Korean complicatedly. And then I told him, there are times I don't want to speak anymore to you because you told me that I appreciate the string of message. Thank you. So there are times that I don't like to talk to you anymore because you told me that I'm speaking complicatedly. So I'm trying to tell myself, would I speak to you or not? So he told me, so it means you will not speak to me anymore. But what do I do now? I still speak to you. Can you see? Can't you think that I'm still speaking with you? I'm trying, even if I'm having a hard time to say what are the things that I would say and on how would I say it that you would understand me. And seeing your Byojong, your face, your reactions. I know that you didn't understand me, but still, I push. I still talk to you. He can't speak English at all. He knows hi, hello, how are you, what's your name, those kinds of things. But like you, like our brothers who can speak English thoroughly, no. He typed messages in English, I think. Yes, because he was trying to, but not in our if our own communication we have Korean, and most of the time when I don't know how to say something, I go to Papago. I go to a translator and just copy paste, and he knows that one. Even my in-laws would know that I'm trying to um trying to use the papago. It's because I don't have any choice. There are words that I would love to say and I don't know how to say it in Korean. That's why I would like to reply immediately. And they said you could reply 천천히, slowly. And even I would reply slowly if I don't know that word or the spelling, or I don't know the word that I would say because I don't know the Korean word. How would I message? So, really, to have an idea, I need the presence of a translator. So, it seemed like your kuya is also trying to watch every live that I have because after my live, like a day or two, there will be translations. And then maybe that's the time that he would know my emotions because most of the time now I speak myself here, right? I speak myself here, and he knows that having conversation with different with you, my brothers. So maybe it could. There are times that he would think on another way, but I don't. I don't. Yeah, I don't make it. Or will give a bad meaning about it. I'm learning Korean monthly by person, and you are slowly teaching me Tagalog, so I'm good. That's great. And before I was trying to teach him English, and he said it's really difficult. So, yeah, I didn't force it. And now, in terms of the Korean thing, me, I'm having a hard time still. And even in the class, they know that my Korean is not that good yet. And the spelling, when I misspelled something, they were laughing immediately. And, ha, teacher, why is like that? Ha ha ha. And me, I was, of course, I would be embarrassed because I'm the teacher. But I'll take it. Oh, yes, let kindly write it, please. Kindly teach me. So I find it in a good way and also to interact with them. So I give them the pen, and they were trying to uh write the spelling, the right spelling that it should be. So I'm still thankful. So that's it. I would like to extend this one, but I can't. Today is a really busy day. You're the English teacher, ate. You're allowed to make mistake in Korean. Oh, thank you, bro. Yes, I am allowed, and I should be because I'm the teacher. And it's not my focus is not the Korean language. My focus is the English language. So thank you so much. It was a wonderful conversation. Um, okay, ate, thank you for the live stream. Thank you also, my kapatid na Ray. And kindly follow everyone who would see this live after it will be uploaded. And maybe you could choose your own translation in your language. I hope you tried to subscribe with my brother Ray Gaming TV. And I'll see you soon. Maybe I will not have a live second live for today because I have to really move so fast. And yeah, maybe tomorrow I can be early or it can be late. So it's like maybe 5:30 or 6. So I hope you have a good day. And I do remember, kapatid, for starting tomorrow until next week that you'll be busy. I hope everything will be smooth. And I hope all of you will be prepared. I know there are times that it will not be, but still, I hope everyone could move on in a better way. So that's it. I wish you everything good. And thank you so much, people, for being with me. I appreciate you here. And I wish you a great night and a great morning ahead. Have a wonderful morning. So always take care of yourself. This is your Daegu Pinay TV telling you to take care of yourselves, especially your health, because health is wealth. So have a great day, everyone, if it's morning, and have a great night if it's evening. So that's it. See you next time. Thank you so much. Ahui. Who see you soon. Thank you.